Yo guys, what's up? The Inter boys have arrived. ICARDI and BANEGA both feature in this week's Team of the Week, and you did hear me right, ICARDI, another one. His card is looking great. BANEGA, I love him in real life, so I was happy to see him feature. And the team, last night it was clicking. My defense, finally, I was defending like an absolute boss. Only conceded 1 goal in the 5 games I played in Division 1, and it was super smooth. The gameplay was so smooth. I was really enjoying myself. So drop a like on the video, guys. We're going to get straight into it. If you're needing game codes or anything game related, head over to gwo.com, use the code Fuji for cashback, and let's do it. So this was in fact the team that I was using last night. ICARDI in that striker position, BANEGA, Pjanic that I dropped in there, and I wanted to give Benatia a go. His card looks good, man, and with the anchor chem style, that's going to be bringing up that pace, and his defending and physical stats are already very good. And I will let you know that he was a good defender, and maybe that's one of the reasons why I was defending so well. But I think it's down to this guy in the midfield, Medel. He's got low attacking work rate, so he really is going to stay back. He's not one of those CDMs that at times will overlap even when told to stay back while attacking. Medel is underrated on this game. Give him a go, and in the 4-3-1-2 formation, I was absolutely loving it. It just clicked. I was able to have one person covering when I was going in for the man. It was lovely to defend with. So this is one of those formations that I will most likely use to start with, and then I'll switch up to the 4-2-3-1 narrow when I'm winning the game just to see it out. But looking at the 2 informs that I dropped in, ICARDI 89 rated. One thing that I noticed straight away with this card is that he is really quick in game. The gameplay was super smooth, but his pace with that Hawk chemistry style, it's going to be pushing high 90s. 5 games, 9 goals, 1 assist. He always performs for me. Whichever card I use, ICARDI is just a prolific goal scorer. Medium to low work rates, which is fine. I didn't notice that to be an issue. He's always drifting into correct positions. 4-star weak foot, great. 2-star skill moves, not so bad. But if you play to ICARDI's strengths, you don't really need to use the skills. So I like him. He's a very good player. And then dropping down to that cam position, Ava BANEGA. Love this guy. Absolutely love this guy. I applied the Hunter Chem style, and it really did help his pace out. His defending is also quite handy, because if your opponent is just about to catch you on the counter, he's one of those players that isn't that slow in game, so he can use those defending attributes, his physical stats, or somewhat physical, to win back the ball. 5 games, 3 goals, 4 assists. That's a nice return from McCam in Division 1, and he will drop to around 70,000 in the next couple of days. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, great passing, and also dribbling. Pjanic was another inform that I remember using like ages ago. Dropped him back in there, and he was doing a good job for me. I quite like that he has medium work rate, so it was just working. The team had a really nice balance to it. Like, seriously, this is probably one of the best teams that I've used in a long time. Alexandro, Benatia, Bonucci, and Alves, like, that's a strong back four with Handanovic in goal. So the playing instructions that I did in fact use, we had the 2 strikers. I kept it simple, man. 2 strikers getting behind, stay back while attacking for the centre mid, and stay back while attacking. And as you're seeing, the team is exactly how I used it when I went into the game, and my custom tactics were looking a little like this. So they've changed. They're not that slow, they're not that quick, it's just there's a balance to it now instead of players just running about all over the place. I was really liking it. So if you want to copy those, give them a go in the 4-3-1-2. But I'm glad that over the past couple of days I've really got to learn the 4-1-2-1-2, the 4-3-1-2, and the 4-2-3-1. So I've got a plan A and plan B going into this week's weekend league, which is good, and I would advise you to try and get something that you can see out a game, and you can also chase a game. Get those 2 down, and you'll be able to win a few more games. So yeah, we're ready. Let's go into the clips, guys. I've scored some awesome goals. So like I explained, the team was playing really well. Is it a weekend league standard side? Yeah, man, I would definitely recommend putting it together. ICARDI, BANEGA, Benatia, they're going to drop in price over the next couple of days, so make sure to pick them up when they're at their lowest. And I've got to say, this ICARDI card, the noticeable difference is his pace. Fantastic. He's so quick. He's one of those that can really spread the play now instead of just acting like that target man. He's an important player, and if you're someone that isn't really giving ICARDI the respect that he deserves, he's going to punish you in game. His positioning, his strength, his pace, his dribbling, his shooting, he is a clinical striker. He definitely has one of the best shots that I've used on this game, and I was even saying that back when he received like his first and even second inform card. His finesse shots are really good. He catches them. Look at this, for example. Just top corner, easy finesse shot, man. I absolutely love him. If he had 4-star skills, I would look to bring this player into the Road to Glory and in my main weekend league side. It's just a shame that he doesn't really suit my style exactly, but he's still a very good player. BANEGA, he was destroying it. It's his link-up play, his dribbling, his well-weighted passes, and I was just able to find ICARDI. I think it was down to ICARDI, and that's why my attack was clicking so well. It's his positioning. He was always on the move, and then it helped other players just to find him. So it was more or less a collective effort. It wasn't just ICARDI, it was Dybala that he was helping out the attack, BANEGA with his sharp, snappy passes, and he hasn't got a bad shot either. I managed to score a couple of goals. So it was just those three really. Those three were just causing so many problems for my opponents, and I got a good return. Not only with ICARDI, 5 games, 9 goals, 1 assist, but BANEGA was getting some, and Dybala. I think Dybala was quite quiet because I was really focusing on just scoring with BANEGA and ICARDI, and I was loving it, man. So these are 2 very good cards. Are they worth the coins? Well, BANEGA, he's going to drop to 60,000 coins, no doubt. He's good. He's much improved from his non-informed card, and ICARDI just has those clinical shots, man, and his pace is really noticeable. So I would definitely recommend bringing them in, see what you can do, and just try the team. You don't have to purchase like informed Pjanic, or I would say Benatia though. He was quality, like really good next to Bonucci. So give him a go, and I hope you enjoy the team. So drop a like on the video, guys. Would I recommend the 2 cards? Without a doubt. Go try them and enjoy yourselves. Thanks for watching. Team out. Peace.